It all began with a smile, wide, toothy, and painted in garish red. No one in our small Midwestern town could have predicted the terror that would arrive in the form of a clown, but then again, no one really paid attention to the signs. The circus rolled into town that summer, bringing with it the promise of joy, laughter, and a distraction from the monotonous rhythm of life. What came instead was a nightmare that would etch itself into the collective memory of the town forever. The first night of the circus was like a dream. Families lined the dusty streets as vibrant tents were erected in the open field on the outskirts of town. Children tugged at their parents' hands, giddy with anticipation. Posters advertised breathtaking acrobatics, wild animals, and of course, the clowns. There was one face on the posters that stood out: Smiling Jack. His painted face seemed to follow you with its unsettling grin. He wore a faded yellow suit with oversized buttons, and his eyes were exaggerated with black makeup that gave the illusion of perpetual surprise. Most people dismissed the oddness, chalking it up to the exaggerated theatrics of circus life. But for some of us, something about Smiling Jack felt wrong. The morning after the circus's opening night, whispers began to circulate. Jenna Franklin, a local teenager, hadn't come home. Her parents, frantic with worry, scoured the town asking if anyone had seen her. Friends mentioned that Jenna had gone to the circus with a group of girls but had left early. No one had seen her since. By midday, the sheriff's department was involved. Search parties combed through the woods near the circus grounds, but Jenna was nowhere to be found. The circus workers, when questioned, were unhelpful. They claimed not to have seen Jenna, though their answers felt rehearsed. That night, the circus continued as if nothing had happened. Smiling Jack took the center ring, delighting the audience with his exaggerated antics. But for those of us who knew Jenna, there was a creeping sense of unease. What happens next will haunt you. Watch the full story now on Frightful Murmurs.